Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention on purpose to the present moment without judgment. Right now, I am practicing by focusing all my attention on eating this orange, without rushing, and bringing my attention to every detail of the experience. The feeling of the skin as I peel it, the brilliant orange color of the peel next to the pale yellowy color of the pith, the soft ripping sound as I slowly remove the skin from rest of the fruit, the bright citrusy smell that fills the room as it opens, the burst of flavor as I chomp down on a slice. Now, I know some of you are thinking, that guy has a weird relationship with oranges. And also that the word mindfulness might sound a little new agey and corny.
Nobody really knew what mindfulness was. It was just this word that was thrown around.
Whether you call it mindfulness or not, there is something helpful about trying to see what's all around us. Because left on their own, our minds tend to wander into the past or the future, and our thoughts can feel very hard to control.
I have a lot of impulsivity, so I do stuff without sometimes even thinking about it.
Like 1 second I'm paying attention to class and I understand everything, but the next second I'm zoning out. I can't think of anything and stuff like that.
My mind may wander off, but whenever I notice my mind is elsewhere, I try to return it back to the present moment. That may sound really simple, but don't confuse being simple with being easy.
Being socially awkward, I'm kind of around people and I can't keep up a conversation. So it's sometimes I get lost and I take a moment to look at the situation that I'm in and I just tell myself, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna continue your day like nothing happened.
If my head is all over the place and I feel all of my thoughts and emotions are getting circled in my head, if I focus on one dot on the wall, it'll help me focus on one thing that I need to be focused on.
When you practice mindfulness, you might not really even feel the process working. But if you practice mindfulness often enough, you might notice a subtle shift, maybe in feeling more present with yourself, the people you love, and the feelings you're having.
Me and my friends will be playing or talking, and then I'll think, oh shoot, what do they think of me? Do they think of me as a good friend? Or is it just they don't want to be my friend, they're just being nice to me? And it's just a whole bunch of thoughts everywhere. I just calm down. I stop everything. My whole body.
I might not always feel calm and relaxed when I'm practicing mindfulness, but that's okay. That's actually kind of the point. Simply paying attention to how you feel is being mindful. And just like exercise or learning the tuba, mindfulness is a practice. You can do it while eating, or at swim practice, or on the bus. It can also happen anytime you're doing something that fully keeps you engaged.
I just focus on this may sound weird, but how the number 1 is being written, just focusing on how big the number is, just the characteristics, I guess, make me less all over the place.
To cool off, I go straight to my room and build Legos. I made this giant Godzilla-looking beast with that goes on all fours. It has a mountain on its back. And it has a little mini campsite. Whenever it wakes up, stretches, you just see camp trailers falling off.
When it comes to sports, I like to really focus on it. Otherwise, my team is going to get mad at me, why are you staring off into space? We're about to lose the game or something, right? It's kind of I'm just trying to be really hyper aware, just paying attention to everything, looking in my peripheral vision to see if somebody's about to run or somebody's about to make a play or something. And you just have to pay attention to literally everything around you. Otherwise, you're going to miss the ball and they're just going to get an easy play.
There are many ways to practice mindfulness, but they all have the same goal: to bring yourself as fully as you can to the present moment. Fully immersing yourself in the sights, the sounds, the feelings you're feeling, the people around you, even the host of the video you're watching. Go ahead, be here with me. How's my hair look today? Okay, now back to my oranges. This may take a while.